My name's Jonathan Whitehead, and I am a graphic student at Art Center in Pasadena. And yeah, I got into art pretty much my whole life. I've been doing art, probably as little as when you can hold a crayon or something. I was drawn on the walls of my parents' house, and all through school and stuff. I doodled on the side of my paper, and I'd rather be, doing some funny caricature of my teachers than listening to them in class. And, I never took it that seriously, and I just did it for fun. And it just grew into probably one of the most passionate things that I am. I used to cut stencils and make t-shirts for friends, and stupid stencils for myself. And then I met this guy, and he's like, "Oh, you cut stencils? Well, that's street art, and you could put those stencils on walls." And that's kind of, we kicked it off right from the beginning. And so we came up with this idea that if we were to cut a stencil in the bottom of a pizza box, you could walk around town like you're just carrying a box of pizza. But then when you bend down and you open up that pizza box on the ground, you got a can of spray paint in there, and you just spray paint right into the pizza box, and no one can see it because you got the flap open. And before you know it, you could stand around 100 people, and you could have cops all around you, and you're a ninja. No one sees you. I still leave a can of paint in my car, in my trunk, and all my backpacks have some kind of scribe or some kind of freaking marker that I can just write some stupid stuff on a wall, because I think once you start writing on walls, it becomes who you are. And it's you just get this feeling where it's just like, if you get this pen in your hand, you got to write on something. You got to write on some wall, or you got to do something. And it's kind of like this feeling. I don't really know how to explain it unless you've ever done it before, because it sounds totally stupid. Like, put the pen in your pocket, dude. It's not that big of a deal. But once you get a marker in your hand, it's just like, who cares? Let's just write on stuff. Every once in a while, I'll go to Venice and I'll paint on the walls, and I know it's like total poser tool thing to do, because anyone who's a real street artist doesn't paint in Venice. But I just think it's cool because they have legal graffiti walls there, and you can paint there any time of the day, basically. So, Venice Beach, California. I'm a fan. My name's Jonathan Whitehead. Find me. I'm at Art Center every day.
Wait a second.